Hey, how's it going? This is Joe and Tell. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Klipsch T5 True Wireless Earbuds. Alright, so before I get into it, I just want to quickly say that these were sent to me by Funall Audio, so make sure to check them out. Thank you, Funall Audio, for giving me an opportunity to review these. I'm going to leave a link in the description to Funall Audio. Make sure to check them out. I can tell you right now, I don't have very much experience with these wireless earbuds. These are actually the first ones I've ever reviewed. I've tried some of the Apple ones before, but I've never owned any. I have some IEMs, I have headphones, but true wireless earbuds, this is all new to me. Personally, I like to listen on speakers most of the time if I can. If I can listen on headphones, I'd prefer to listen on headphones, but everything's a compromise, right? So if I'm on the go, I don't really want to wear headphones, right? I want whatever's the easiest, most convenient, and that's where these fit in. Yeah, so this is interesting because Klipsch is known for making speakers, and so this is their first run, their first try at true wireless earbuds. So I was interested, and that's why I wanted to review these. The specs you can get on their website, so I'm just gonna run down some quick ones that I thought were kind of interesting. So these are IPX4, which means that they're sweat resistant if you're planning on using these for working out. On the box it says 4 mics with clear voice chat, 8-hour battery, and 24-hour charging. For me, what it really comes down to is how they actually perform. All right, so here we go, finally. Open that up. True comfort, true performance, true independence, true you. All right. All right, and then there's a true story in there. I'm not going to go ahead and read that right now. But you have your manual here, and it has some instructions. It says hold for 3 seconds. You have your earphones, and you have the charging case. So let's take a look at this charging case real quick. Nice weight to this thing. Reminds me of a Zippo lighter. Maybe that's what they're going for. USB-C on the back, and that's where they charge in there. Cool. So let me go ahead and take these out. And there they are. Nice. They kind of feel like they have a magnetic thing going on here. Let's see. Yep, they do. Looks pretty cool. Not the tiniest thing. I don't know how this is going to feel in the pocket, but it sure looks cool with the lights there, charging lights. Very nice. What else is in here? We have a USB-C cable, and it looks like a USB to USB-A adapter. And then you have different size tips depending on your size of your ears. They have something that'll fit your ears. Pairing process. So I actually made a video of me attempting to pair this for the first time. And I'm just going to say it straight up. The first time I had some issues. And it's not that it's hard to pair. It's that the manual is hard to understand. That manual looks like instead of having words, they try to make it like an IKEA instruction set, you know? Like it's all pictures, like do this with pictures only, like no, like few words. I'm like, this is hard to do. All right, so right now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and try to pair these up and let's see what the process is like. And I've been trying to pair this up for a little while and kind of frustrating. Okay, so I finally got these paired up and I think the way that it works is you have to keep them in here, right? You press the right one 3 times and pair the right one with your phone. And what ends up happening is your phone pairs with the right, and then the right one pairs with the left. And that's it. So let's see if it's actually working. So I also have a video of me listening to these for the first time, and this is how that went. All right, so sound quality. I'm just gonna say bass. There's bass. So Klipsch got that part down. It's definitely got bass. As far as mid-range, yeah, lower mid-range, upper mid-range, it's all there. Now, it sounds like It kind of gets a little bit maybe muddier in the upper mid-range, lower treble area. I feel like it could use a little bit more in that aspect. Now, I know Klipsch, when it comes to speakers, they're known for their horns and they're known for having, let's just say, a brighter sound signature. These, I don't think were overly bright. There's enough detail there. I wish that it resolved a little bit better. More kind of like the upper mid-range, not so much the highest frequencies. It's kind of like the lower treble and upper mid-range. The soundstage was good. You can't really expect too much out of earbuds because, you know, they're right in your ears. So it's not going to really extend further than the actual earbuds themselves. Like, you know, when it comes to speakers, you can place them far apart and that's your soundstage. With these, it's the soundstage is happening inside of your head. So as far as fit is very important when it comes to these earbuds because they're going inside of your ear. They have to be comfortable, right? And for me, there wasn't an issue. As far as putting them to the ear, the thing that I was kind of confused about was the direction. There's nothing there that really tells you which way they go, but I've ended up figuring it out. And once you get them in, it's pretty comfortable. I mean, nothing about it is uncomfortable, and I've listened to them for extended periods of time. No discomfort. It's just one thing I did notice is you have to get them in properly. If you push them in too far, you know, you can kind of block the hole there and it sounds kind of bassy. And so you have to make sure that you get it in there. It's snug. If it's too loose, what I noticed is that you won't have any bass. So you have to make sure to get them in properly. If not, you're not going to get the best sound out of them. I was really hoping that these would be awesome for call quality. It says it has 4 mics there. Call quality is important to me because I'm on the phone all the time. And my favorite headphones right now, the Sony WH-1000XM3s, they sound awesome for pretty much everything else. Noise canceling is awesome. Call quality, not so hot. And so that's where I was hoping that these would really kind of take over. But I'll let you judge for yourself.
Okay, so I've muted this phone here, and you should just be hearing me only from the Klipsch wireless T5s. So how does the call quality sound? You heard how it sounded on my mic here. How does it sound right now as I talk through here? So you guys know, I don't know yet. Let's see how it sounds. All right, so right now I am recording this audio from the Klipsch T5 True Wireless earbuds. And so this is the mic on these, and I'm recording directly into my MacBook Pro using Audacity and connected via Bluetooth, obviously. So how does it sound compared to the phone recording? All right, so just for comparison's sake, this is the audio coming from the Sony WH-1000 XM3 wireless Bluetooth headphones that I've reviewed previously. And this is connected with Bluetooth to the MacBook Pro, and I'm recording using Audacity. So these headphones are kind of known to have subpar call quality. So let me know how this mic sounds compared to the Klipsch.
These do have touch controls, which are pretty cool. You can hold down on the left and it'll turn it down, hold down on the right and it'll turn it up. And they just timed it just right so that you can really tune exactly how much volume you want with each button press. As far as Google Assistant, it worked fine on these. The thing I did notice is when I activated it, Google Assistant was very loud, louder than my music. So it was a little bit startling. Maybe something that they can work out.
What song is this?
This is Da Shiznit by Snoop Dogg.
You're able to play and pause the music. So all the basic stuff that you expect from headphones or earbuds. Okay, so that battery life, right? That's why you have that huge case. I have never had to really charge these. I charge them out of habit, but not because I need to. There's a little light on there, 1, 2, or 3 bars. And for the most part, it's always been at 3 bars, but I charge them anyway. So I think if you're planning on using these a lot, you won't have any issues with battery life. At first, when I saw that it had 4 mics, I was hoping that these would be noise canceling, but unfortunately they aren't. Yeah, they're noise isolating, meaning when you throw them in, you're not gonna be able to hear too much of the outside world because it's sealing your inner ear. But as far as active noise canceling, it does not have that. A little bit disappointed with that. Right now, the technology that Klipsch is using is the same as if you put your pinky in your ear.
With a straight face. Straight face killer.
So as far as day-to-day use, like I'm saying, the charging case is a little bit weighty, a little bit big. If you have a lot of stuff in your pockets, it's just one extra thing to carry. But with that added battery life, it's a trade-off, right? So if you need long lasting, then you might not mind that as much. Now, initially I told you I had problems pairing this. Since it's been paired, I really haven't had any issues. You just take them out and it's very handy. The fact that it's like, well, it's just very convenient. You know, you take one out, pop it in your ear, music starts playing, right? You pop out the other one, put it in your ear, music starts playing. So you can actually just have one in and it'll still work. You don't have to have them both in. So that's kind of cool. Then you put them back in the case, they stop playing, that's it, they start charging. So ease of use, 100%, right? They're very convenient. I can see why people love these. They love their AirPods. And yeah, I actually carry these with me all the time despite them being a little bit heavy. As far as how they look in the ears, I don't know. You guys judge. How do these look? I don't know if they look cool or not. You know, you're kind of used to seeing people wearing their Apple AirPods. So when those first came out, I thought they looked kind of silly too, but it's just one of those things you kind of get used to seeing people with that thing hanging down. These look different, so I don't know. You guys judge. So when they first came out, these were $199, but they often go on sale, so make sure to check the link in the description. I'm going to link to Funall Audio. Make sure to check them out and see what the current pricing is on these. So overall, I would say, you know, these are for a select group of people. If you want to listen to music, if you want to have extreme battery life, then I think that you might like these. If you don't mind carrying something like this on a regular basis, yeah, I think they're great. If you're the type of person that just wants the best possible sound quality without any compromise, then you might want to look at some in-ear monitors, maybe some wired ones. You know, if you're willing to sacrifice some convenience in order to get the best possible sound quality, well, you have options as well. Now, I haven't been in a gym in a while, so I can't tell you how well these perform when you're running and moving around and all that. But I can say that Klipsch does offer a sport version, so that might say something. So on their website, well, there's a person right here straight up doing yoga. I guess yoga might not be like fast movement, but if you're going to show people working out, then I'm kind of assuming that you're saying that these are going to be okay for working out. I'll get back to the gym and then I'm going to test these out and I'll give you an update whether they work well. How about that? So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And thank you to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys for allowing me to do what I do here on YouTube. I really appreciate your support. If you're not already a patron, go to patreon.com/JoeAndTell. Anyway, that's it. Take care. Bye-bye.